came out, he was still around my truck, and he sees me going into my truck, and he goes, wow, nice truck, but a lot of scratches. So he's selling. He wants to sell something here. I said, yeah, I go hunting in my truck. It's a truck. I use my truck. And it's a Toyota Tundra, I-Force 5.7. And anyway, he comes up to my truck, and he goes, let me show you. And I'm like, he's going to buff a part of my car here. I can tell it. And what I wasn't ready for was the flamethrower. He put flame on my truck. And then he buffed it a little bit. Of course, now I have this beautiful spot on my truck. And nothing else is that pretty around it. And I went, wow, that's really nice. I'll do the whole truck for $500. I said, man, too close to Christmas, buddy. Way too close. I don't think so. What do you do for a living? And I said, I'm a pastor. I'm a preacher. Baptist Church, Grand Hills Baptist Church. And I don't know, this probably doesn't happen to you that much. But every once in a while, someone rages on me. Once they know my position, they rage. And he just immediately didn't care for the sale, clearly, began to tell me that Jesus was a liar, that he was a fake, that he was made up, that he began to quote scripture out of the Old Testament. He just went nuts on me. He was raging. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I was just like, wow, it's been a while. Someone's raged on me. And I just didn't know what else to say. He was so out of his mind. And I finally grabbed him by the left shoulder and said, hey, Michael, that man you're speaking about, you're going to meet him when you die. You'll be face to face with him when you die. You need to remember this. And I walked off. Got in my truck that's partly polished and drove off.